Hello, my name is Grandpa Oxley. It is again my pleasure today to read this story for you. Percy the Patient. Pangolin's Peaceful Path Where the Animals Speak. P is for pangolin. Pangolins are mammals covered in scales and curl up into a ball to protect themselves. Percy was a patient pangolin with a gentle heart, a scaly body, and a love for peace and quiet. He lived in a peaceful forest, where he spent his days looking for ants and exploring at his own gentle pace. Percy thought that the world would be a much better place if everyone was more patient, and he wanted to show the other animals how wonderful it was to be calm and still. One tranquil morning, Percy decided it was time for his peaceful path. He wanted to invite all of his friends to join him and show them how lovely it was to take things slowly. He visited the other forest creatures, a group of slow sloths, some quiet frogs, and a peaceful tortoise, and invited them on his special adventure. The other animals were very curious, and they were delighted to join him. He carefully led the other animals along a slow and winding path. He said that they needed to try their best to take it slowly and to listen to all the nature sounds around them. They carefully walked through the trees, admiring all the different leaves and flowers. The other animals were surprised at how much they could see by taking things slowly. He then showed them how they could look for food and find their favorite treats. The animals carefully worked together to find some delicious bugs, berries, and leaves. They all thanked Percy for showing them how to explore and be mindful, and they were all very grateful to him. Percy then showed them how he curled up into a ball to keep himself safe. He said that it was good to stop and relax and to feel safe and secure. The other animals all took a rest with him, and they all felt very comfortable and relaxed. He loved to be with his friends and to show them all that he had learned. As the sun began to set, Percy knew that it was time to go home. He said he was happy that he had shown everyone the value of patience and the beauty of being slow and mindful. He felt very content that he had shown all of his friends that peaceful nature was a very important thing. That evening, Percy curled up in his den, feeling very grateful and happy. He knew that sharing his patience and his love for peace was a very special thing. From that day on, Percy continued to share his peaceful paths with all of his friends, and reminded them all to slow down, to breathe, and to embrace calmness.